Hi friends, SATlive is a powerful real-time tuning uh, platform. But today I want to show you its powerful post-tuning function. And this quick trace is from a car audio system. The high range, mid range, low range, and subwoofer. And I can mm, use some trees. Now I choose complex add. So this is the result trees they added together. You can see some dips need be to optimize. So I'll show you how to optimize it using the post tuning. Okay, let's from the high range. So I can use the tools loaded trees and I choose high range. Now the high range is became the virtual live trees. So I can apply the virtual EQ and virtual crossover to it. In fact, I have did the EQ and virtual crossover to it, so I can use this function load. I choose high and apply virtual EQ to live trees. It also applies virtual crossover to it, so you can see. Okay, you can see the change. And I can store it to the processing layout and name it high X. Okay. And back to original layout. And now let me load the mid-range and load its settings mid. Okay. And store it to the processing layout mid X. Okay. And original. Now reload low range and load its virtual EQ and crossover. Okay, like this. So you can see there is a dip, but the coherence is not bad. So I think it's the driver's character. I don't do any EQ for the dips. For the dip. Okay, and store it to quick tree 3 on the processing layout. Low X. Okay. And at last, let's load subwoofer and load its setting. Okay. And start it to quick trace 4 sub X. Okay. And now let me switch to processing layout and and check the low trees. Okay, now you can see the subwoofer, low range, mid range, high range, and they are all have uh they are they all have been making the virtual EQ and virtual crossover. And let us complex add them again. Okay, you can choose layout and use this think. You can find have some tips on the crossover range because we haven't tuning them and haven't aligned the time. Okay, now let us try to optimize this drivers using the post function in SATlive. And at first, let us load it the high range again and make it become the virtual live trees. But you have to notice if you load the trees as a virtual live trees, the virtual EQ and crossover will be bypassed. So you have to load the virtual EQ on it again. So let me choose high. Okay. Let me check. Okay. And now let us display the mid-range. It has been virtual EQ and crossover. So let us use the lava trees to check the result. Okay. So let me choose mid X. And yes. Okay, but on this window, weather compensate the difference of measurement delay. So for me, for my personal thought, if you choose yes, it's more fit the real-time tuning, but we now doing the poster tuning. So for my personal thought, I choose no because this is will let you watch the face trees easier and clean. But you must know you can use the calculator to record the delay differs, and because you need it to tap in your real hardware processor. So let us record it. It's minus 0.068. Okay, and I choose now. And we can also use this function show perfect addition trees. And let us tuning the virtual time shift. Let me try. Okay, you can see the result is better, but we can try another settings. This the polarity. And for me, both results are nice, but this will need you to check the result with your ears, but not the result uh, you see. And we can try this. Okay, so this is the result, and don't forget to add this delay to the values. So you can find minus 0.068 and plus this value, it's 0. So for the high range, we just need to reverse the polarity on your real hardware. Okay, so let us store it to 5, and we can name it high, and use a symbol to record the uh, the polarity state. 0 milliseconds and minus. Okay. Okay. And because the quick trace store is this week, so we can record the store the virtual time shift result to the quick trace. It's very convenient. And next, let us load the low range, because the mid range is here. We don't need to um to to change some values on it. So we load low range. Okay. And record its setting. Okay, like this. Now again, let's use the live trace. We choose mid. Yes, and record the delay differs. Okay, and choose no. Now let us to tuning to adjust the virtual time shift. It's a perfect addition. Okay, nice. So let us calculate the final delay, and plus So this is the result for the low range. Let us store it to quick trace 6 low, and okay. Okay, and last the sub. Okay, and don't forget to record it settings. Okay, and at this time I use live eye trees, but this time we should choose which this low. Yes, and let me record this differ. Okay, and no. Perfect trees, and let us adjust the virtual delay. Okay, let me try inverse the polarity. Okay, nice. So let us okay. Okay, it's the final value. Final value. Let's store it to quick trace 7. Okay. Okay, now let us head trees and check the show perfect addition trees and unchecked the use loaded trees. And now let us re calculate the complex add again and display it thinker. You can find the result is good. So the crossover area is nice, and you can also do some room EQ, so virtual EQ and use EQ on some trees. Okay, load default setting. Yeah, and you can do some EQ. Okay, but I must point out you can't use the result what you watch to as a real result on your hardware. You must check the result your ears. I just show you the SATlive's powerful post tuning function. Hope you have fun and try it. Thank you. Bye bye.